Good morning. It wouldn't be a stream without some technical difficulties. Sorry. So my little stream manager buttons that I have over here is not working today. I can't figure out why. So, that's gonna be fun. And because of the project that I'm working on, I will not have like the easiest of access to the microphone because I'm working on hemming this skirt, so it's got to be on the table. So sorry. So I won't really be able to get to the microphone very easily. So. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you. Hello, hello. I am working on making a skirt. I'm actually working on finishing up the skirt. Unfortunately, because of how I have to have everything set up, I don't have very easy access to the microphone. Yeah, I'm working on the hem. I've made a couple of these skirts so far. This time next week, I will be in Japan, hopefully wearing these. Yeah, room is always a challenge, yeah. I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube, so that's the YouTube chat. Bad news, I gave up on Laboratory Girl. What? What do you mean you'd be out of left field, Taro? Alexandria. Really can't talk to the microphone mostly anyway because of how I have to have everything set up to hem this. And Teru, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't. Yeah, cuz yeah, I don't think that any of the advice that I theoretically could say would actually be helpful in this instance. I like unrequited love is just it's hard and frustrating, and it just is, but it's not forever. Especially if you learn to love yourself, it gets exponentially easier. I think. At least that's what I found. it looks like I still have enough of this pink lace for another project. I'm so excited about that. Having enough of this for another project is very exciting. up. Let's see if I can get the microphone correctly. Okay, there it is. Apologies for the blocking the camera. Let's see. We've got this pink lace pinned on, and now I'm going to pin the other one. Yes. So I'm at the point where I need to take care of the excess fabric. I have cut off as much of the excess as I feel comfortable cutting off. And now I'm folding the raw edge underneath. Encase that. I wash it next. Probably gonna have to hand sew this. I don't like. I know I have, because on the other skirt it was mostly black fabric. I was able to use the black thread, and you can't really see those stitchings very much. if I use white thread or if I use pink thread, either one is going to end up showing on this one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to hand sew this hem, which is not ideal for time. Not ideal for time. But I do have a few days. And if I'm hand sewing it, I can take it with me places and hand sew. Take it in a bag. Watch, I end up finishing this on the plane. No. I do not plan on finishing. I plan on finishing it before then. You know, it's funny, my watch just told me I need to stand up. I'm standing. So I saw the new trailer for the next Infinity Nikki season, and I'm having all sorts of feelings about it. I love it so much, and I'm just hoping that I'll be able to play through some of it when I get back from Japan. I'm hoping the season's still going at that point. So if it's not, I'm gonna be a little bit bummed. Because like the outfits are so cute. Looks like it's a little bit of a Halloween season. So like the main little outfit for the holing, like the gacha mechanic, is a really adorable witch costume. It just looks so cottagecore for me. Like, I love it. And then the 4-star for that banner is a little scarecrow outfit, which is also so cute. So we'll see what I'm able to get a hold of, if I'm able to get a hold of it at all. And hopefully this will be a season that they repeat next year, or at least like the outfits they repeat as like an outfit like alongside whatever they do next year for the autumn time. Hopefully it'll be one of those repeat banners. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you. I am sewing. My name is Jolene. I go by the Cottagecore Land Girl online. I am making a skirt, and yeah, I sew, I crochet, I knit, I play like cozy games. Currently, I'm obsessed with Infinity Nikki, which is what I'm talking about right now. Alexandria on YouTube. I was just about to ask how you feel about the 1.10 preview of Infinity Nikki. I just pulled the 4-star Rockstar outfit. I have been so good. I've been saving. Because I know I'll be in Japan for most of this thing, and I'm not going to be able to, you know, accumulate pulls while I'm there. So I have been saving. So I've not pulled in anything this time, and I'm so proud of myself because I'm actually kind of obsessed with the 1.10 outfit. But that's the first time that you've pulled for all of one outfit. You know what? Get it. Destiny Francis over on Twitch. Wow, you're good. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm normally here sewing on Wednesdays, and then Mondays I do a little bit of gaming. I've been waffling between, like, going back and forth between Infinity Nikki and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Those are the two games that I've been playing on stream. I usually do that on Monday morning. And what else? And then Wednesdays I'm here. I won't be here. I'll be here on Monday next week for the gaming stream, but then after that I will be gone for I'll be back like the last week of October, because I'll be in Japan for a couple weeks. So yeah, I won't be here for a couple weeks. And then I'll have to figure out, I think, like, my first video back from, or my first stream back from Japan on here will probably end up being an Infinity Nikki stream because I will have missed it so much. And missed hanging out with y'all. And then I'll probably also do like because I'm planning on going to Nippori, which is the fabric district in Tokyo, and getting some like crafting and sewing supplies there. So I'll probably do like a haul of that stuff. Alexandria, valid. I'm probably gonna pull to get the hat for the 1.10. Yes, the hat is so cute. Also though, I want to fly around on a broom. Like it looks like it's a gliding ability, and you get to fly around on a broom. And I'm sorry, that like excites me so much. Well, it's nice to meet you too, Destiny. Is it Destiny, Francis, or Francis, or Destiny? Which? Okay. Francis? Okay. Call you Francis. Perfect. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some hand sewing because I really don't want just a stripe across that top part. I really don't. But I love how the layer of the lace. I love it. Okay, I am it's so cute. I want to try to do a full pull Kawaii. I've got tons of diamonds saved, but I'm scared that the Valentine's Day one is going to be super cute. Oh. Well, okay. Let's think about it this way. Okay, so we've got the October, right? Okay, so we've got like the November set, and then we got the December set, and then we got the January set before we get the Valentine's Day set. So that's like four months of being able to accumulate diamonds. So maybe it will be okay. I've been hoping for everything to be like not my taste, not my style, or like, you know, not cute enough for me to spend pulls on. Oh, you're still on and I almost burnt my face. I'm gonna turn you off. Let's not do that. Okay, so I've got to do a bunch of hand sewing. Okay, where's my needle? I did hand sewing last night too, trying to get this ready for stream. I'm dedicated to getting this done. Where's my needle? I've got one needle there, but that's not the right one. I thought I put it in this one. Did I not? Okay. Let's hope there's a needle in here that will work. So I don't. That'll work. I don't. Did they do like a special Valentine's Day event last year? Because I don't really remember it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just put the needle back in there, didn't I? Like, I'm so good at misplacing my needles. It's not even funny. I think that was it. True. I just gotta grind. LOL. Missed out on a couple thinking the next 5-star would be cute, but I'm almost never drawn to them. I need more 3- and 4-star outfits. Okay, so something that I really do quite enjoy about like the like the free outfits that they generally give us in events are that like they often like satisfy like some of my desire for like some of like the paid outfits. Like not always, but like most of the time, like they've satisfied my desire. Like especially with this one, like this current update with like the rocks, like the one outfit almost being like nearly identical to the other one. They were nearly identical. But also, I'm having so much fun with the DLC of Hello Kitty Island of Adventure. I'm using my brother's Apple Arcade. So that's how I have access to it, through Apple Arcade. And I am enjoying it quite a lot. It is so cute. All of the, like, so far I only have 2 of the characters that have gotten their magical girl transformations. Oh, they're so freaking cute. I love them so much. Okay, where's the back? Hello? Where are you? There it is. Okay. I cannot read. It's too far away. It's 100% up your alley. No, it is so cute. No, it's so cute. I love that game so much. There are some things about the game mechanic that I like, the way that the game plays, at least on mobile, that I am not the biggest fan of, or at least it, like, not at first. It took me some getting used to. But I ended up loving the game. Like, the thing that took some getting used to for me with the game was the way that the camera shifts while you're playing. I was not a fan of that at first. Because the camera, like, you don't move the camera just kind of moves as you, like, walk around. So, like, your perspective changes depending on, like, where you are in the map. Like, it'll just rotate on its own, and I didn't like that at first, and now I've kind of gotten used to it. It's whatever. Yeah, so to access the DLC and all of the Hello Kitty Magical Girl fun, you do have to, like, be at, like, specific friendship levels with some of the with some different characters, and have to have completed specific quests, which is not all that unsurprising. I was a little worried because I hadn't played the game in a really long time. I was a little worried that I wouldn't be able to. But I had already, like, maxed out my friendship with the characters that needed, you know, your friendship level at, like, level 8 or whatever. I'd already maxed out my friendship level with them, so we were good. That sounds like Polar State. Yeah. No, it is kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Pretty similar. Considering that, like, there are, like, especially with, like, the decorating, like, you can decorate cabins, and in order to get more of the Sanrio, like, extended universe characters, like, you have, like, the, you know, the main characters, right? But then you have, like, their family and stuff. If you want them to come to your island, you need to decorate a cabin with the furniture that they furniture and like other things that they would like. I've been so bad about bringing people to the islands. Like, I've been so bad. I really need to dedicate at least like a stream to like build, creating cabins for people. They also like characters travel at like limited like periods of time, so you have only like a specific amount of time to get this person to your island before you then have to wait until like the next time that character is scheduled to travel around. And again, I've been really bad about that. I do have like Hello Kitty's family, and I think I have Pom Pom Purin's parents. But I barely have anybody else's extended family. I've been so bad. I think I have a couple of Wish Me Mal's like friends and family, but I don't have a lot. And I know I need more of them in order to like progress, I think. That's what I've surmised based off of some of the riddle like things I've seen around. But yeah. Is it like every single Sanrio character ever created? I'd probably go for Little Twin Stars right away unless they're limited. No, Little Twin Stars, they have their own like okay, so Little Twin Stars are honest, they're locked behind like quests. So you have to progress like a certain amount in the story before Little Twin Stars will appear. But but again, I was playing that part of the game as like that their season like came out, so I'm not sure how it would go for someone that's playing with like all of those updates like already like having been like I don't know how it would go for that because it's a part of the island's storyline. So different parts of the island get unlocked as you complete different quests. And so when it comes to the area where the Little Twin Stars are, they yeah. When it comes to the Little Twin Stars, you just have to complete a specific amount of quests within the island storyline to unlock their area, and then you've got them. You can max out your friendship with them. You have like storyline quests like where they're like a huge part of it. I like the Little Twin Stars area. I do not like, however, when their weather gets like sucked into a different part of the island and makes that area like impossible to see in. Like I could not see in one area of my island because Little Twins like the weather from the Little Twin Star area showed up and everything became so bright and pastel and shiny and like glitter falling everywhere that I literally could not see. But no, they I don't remember how long into how many quests, or I don't remember because it's been a while since I played that part of the game. So much has happened since, but they have their own area. They have their own area on the map. And then Cinnamoroll is you have to just work through and unlock the different areas of the map. There are the first area that you have is the is like the little main camping island, like the main little area where you guys like land. And then you've got so Cinema Roll actually is like your like little mail person. So he basically like does deliveries. He goes through like the mailboxes and stuff. You can like interact with him and give him food. He loves hot chocolate. So that's not bad. Like you get Cinema Roll like almost right away. And then Kuromi's area, I believe, is the next one to unlock. And then after that, I don't remember. After that, like I know Kuromi's area is the next area to unlock, but then after that, I don't remember the order that you unlock the areas. There is but there's a different little biome areas for the island. And then I just remember, I feel like it took a while. It took a while to get to the underwater portion for me when I was playing, and I don't like initially. I think like at least it felt like that took a while. But yeah, you're limited on the amount of gifts you can give per day per person. So you can give 3 gifts per day, but you are given like these little flowers that you can give to someone, and then when you give them that flower, then you can give them 3 more gifts for that day, and like that's how you level up like friendship points is with the flowers. And I'm gonna go a little bit longer on stream today, mostly because I'm really wanting to get this skirt done. I need to get this skirt done, and I'm like so close. And I also started late because of the technical glitch. So, what else? Oh, and then I need to take out some of these pins. So, and okay, so yeah, you have like 3 gifts that you can give, per day. There's my mushroom. 3 gifts that you can give per day, and then you can give like the flowers, and then you can give 3 more gifts, and that's how you level up friendship points. And then if you like, you're also given like friendship bouquets, which you can use to reset the whole island. That includes like the gifts that you've given and the resources that you've collected. So you only really want to do that once you have like collected all of the resources. My recommendation. Unless you really don't care, then you know what? Go ahead. Knock yourself out. Like right now, I was needing to get the new character that they introduced for this DLC. Needing to get her friendship level up, so I nearly did. I nearly used one of those bouquets. I didn't because I ended up just being able to use like the little friendship flower things, and that like ended up being like enough for getting her level to the level I needed in order to get more of the game quests. That's so cute. I love a little mailman Cinema Roll. Yeah, Cinema Roll is like honestly so cute. He is one of the characters that has the most like free like roaming in the game. Like he just will just pop up randomly literally anywhere. Which does make it hard to like level up his friendship because you're like chasing him around the map. But he is literally like he can just bop around, whereas like all of the other characters tend to be, you know, pretty like set with their area that they like stay in. Unless
you are doing a quest with them. So like they'll stay in the same spot unless you have a quest that you are going on with them. So they like, and that's like easy for like, you know, the doing the dailies of like the gift giving and stuff. And once you've maxed your friendship, they'll actually help you find things. So you can ask them to find like the different resources that you need around the that are around the map, and they'll find those, and then they'll put them in this little box for you by the where the game starts. Like, so every time you open the game, you automatically always start in the same place every single time. You don't like start where you left off. Like Infinity Nikki. It'd be like if Infinity Nikki, every time you opened the game, you started at the Stylist Guild. And so like your game crashed, you had been like in the middle of a quest in like the in like Stoneville. And your game crashes, you open it up, and you're just plopped right in front of the Stylist Guild. That's where you start the game. That is basically how Hello Kitty Island of Adventure is. You always open up the map, like open up the game, same place. Which, you know, is fine unless you were in the middle of a quest somewhere else. Luckily, if you're in like the middle of a quest, they do have like the quest tracker thing, so you can like look at the different quests that you have going. You can kind of figure out where you were. But if you weren't working on a quest and you were just, you know, yeah, there is that. But yeah, it is a bit annoying. I think it's my one real gripe I have, that, and every season there's these unskippable like dialogue things, which I are not like again, they could be worse, but it's like every single day there's like this unskippable dialogue that you have to go through every single time you want to start playing, which again, like, is fine. It's a part of the game. But okay. This is gonna take so long. It would be so much faster if I was using my sewing machine, but I also know that I would be a lot more frustrated if I was using my sewing machine, because it wouldn't look the way that I want it to look. So we are resigning ourselves to the fact that I will be hand sewing for an eternity. And I know you really can't see it, and I am sorry about that. A little bit better. And sewing is my worst fear, JK. Sometimes it's really relaxing, but not when I'm in a hurry. Yeah, like thankfully I do have a couple of days. So if I can't finish it like right now, I could work on it like later tonight. I could work on it tomorrow. I really need, like, my plan was to do like another practice packing attempt tomorrow after I get all of my laundry washed, just to make sure that I can fit everything. I need to pick up a medication today because I got the notice that the one I had been like kind of concerned was not gonna get refilled in time, and I actually really do need it. That it's refilled, so yay. I just need to go pick it up, and I gotta do that today. So yeah, tomorrow my plan was to do another practice pack, and then have that be, and then make content about that tomorrow. So I'd be like, okay, here's what I'm packing for my Japan trip, and then I'll do like a follow-up after the Japan trip with what I didn't end up actually needing. We'll just do an audit at the end of the trip, what ended up working, what ended up not working. That was kind of like one of my content idea plans. But we shall see. I did yesterday. I'd practiced packing all of my toiletries yesterday. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And I did start downloading some stuff to watch on the plane. I have been I'm off. That'd be a good one though. My husband and I are planning a trip out there one of these days, and I'll probably reference a video. Oh. don't think I'm going to be bringing my Switch with me, only because I have very limited space in like the backpack that I'm using as my like personal item. And I fear that will take up way too much space. But I am bringing some crochet for the plane. And I think that's mostly it. I was like, I'm wanting room for crochet. And also like I know that like my Switch, like as it current, like my Switch, my Switch Lite, my sweet little Switch, it is not, it's not doing too hot. It's not. It sounds like an old PC laptop. Which is like when it plays, like when it tries to run like high like some like games that just have a lot more like information with them, it's like it's not good. It's not good. So I don't really want to take it on the plane, knowing that one, like its battery is not the greatest, like, and I would rather have my portable charger for my phone than have it end up getting used up by the Switch. Practicality. Yeah. But I can download stuff on my iPad. My iPad won't be like that cumbersome, because I'll also use my iPad to like edit stuff in the evenings, maybe. Okay, Alexandria. Have a good rest of your day. I am probably going to end here soon too, because I need to go pick up that medication. And the pharmacy should be open again. So, thank you. Have fun. Okay, I'm going to finish this thread and then I'm going to call it for right now. I got to go pick up that script. Okay. Get that thread done there. Take out the unneeded pins. Okay, I am going to come back to this after I get the other stuff I need to get done today done. I hope that you all have a great rest of your week. I will be back here again Monday morning for the gaming stream. I'll probably go a little bit longer Monday than usual, just because, you know, I won't be here on Wednesday next week or the following week.
or the week after that. So I'll be back here. Yeah, be back here Monday. So excited. We'll play Infinity Nikki. Hopefully the new update will have already dropped. If not, then we'll play that together when I get back. So thank you so much. Unfortunately, because of the technical glitch, I'm gonna have to like step off of camera to end stream. So enjoy my slightly messy crafting space for a moment. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you.